y'all! This week's Film It Friday session was inspired by these cute little ladybug yard rocks that I saw. Enjoy! When you first start working with this clay, you will want to knead it almost like you do a dough so that you can get a good consistency, and make sure that the items are staying together so that you can mold the items that you want. Here I'm using the sculpting tools to put in some details. You can see where I tried to put some eyelashes and wings. If you need to smooth out the clay, if you've made a mistake or if you have fingerprints in it, you can use the rubbing alcohol in order to get those out and make it a more smooth surface. Here I'm showing you how I did the Ladybug's antenna. These were made using 22 gauge copper wire. If you plan to add any embellishments for these, you're going to want to make sure you do that prior to the baking process. The time lapse went too quickly at the beginning, but if you plan to have a hollowed surface to save clay and to keep the item from cracking when you bake it, you're going to want to ball up a piece of aluminum foil and then roll out the clay and shape it around the aluminum foil. Both of these are okay to bake in the oven. And another quick shot just to show you the progress. It now has eyes and a nose, and the mouth I decided not to draw on because I'm going to paint it. Here I was showing you the back of the Sculpey clay. The oven bake clay that we had directed us to bake for at 275 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 minutes per 1/4 inch of thickness. According to the package of our oven bake clay, you should not eat off of these products. Using the sculpting tools and any other utensils, you can get some really cool looking textures in the clay. And to give you a little bit of a different view, this is my daughter's project that she has been working on. In this shot, she has already baked hers and it's cooled. It's actually the next day that we are recording this, and she is painting it using acrylic-based paints. Tell me in the comments what you think she's making, and then at the end of the video, we're gonna reveal what her project is. And now we're back to the ladybugs. They didn't turn out quite the way I wanted them to, but that's okay. The paints that I used for the ladybugs in my project is the Waverly Inspirations Chalk White Matte Finish. This is a no prep acrylic paint. I buy it at Walmart. And then I also use the Barrell matte acrylic paint. I get these also from Walmart, but I know that I've seen them in other places as well. I started with the bright red item number 20501E. I wasn't happy with the coverage that was given me, so I did switch over after the first coat to using the candy apple item number 21958E. I really like the way that this color looked. The black is the regular black, which is item number 20504E. So I lost the footage of the painting of the black and white colors, but here is what the finished project looked like for the ladybugs. I wasn't exactly happy with the way the white stripes turned out, so I'll probably repaint over that. But overall, I'm happy with the way they turned out, and it was more about the experience of doing it with my daughter that was important anyways. And going back to my daughter's project, her project was a self-interpretation for her class. After painting it the color she did, she used a dry brushing technique for the lighter brown color on the coral. This is her way of showing the way the ocean can change the way something looks. Thanks for joining us for this week's episode, and don't forget to like and share if you have enjoyed this video. If you're not already a subscriber, please join my YouTube family by hitting the subscribe button, and if you click that little bell, you'll get notified every time I upload a new video.